Alrighty. Let's get to it for the day. My voice is a little dry. I have water though. Okay. Let's get to it. Here we are today. It's a little bright in here. Oh well. White man jump scare? Yep. Morning. It's 5 p.m. How goes it? It goes well. Yes, brother. I started streaming 3 minutes ago.
Okay, I'm going to the gym.
You're going to the gym? Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna paint, I think. Remember earlier when I said, hey man, maybe we should go to the gym?
I took a nap.
And you said, yeah.
I just woke up. I was fucking tired.
Are you trying to like creep into frame? Oh! Okay, well. Enjoy!
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye! Okay, well, I was gonna prime. Remember last time when I said, hey, I think next time we're gonna paint those Tau guys? I didn't prime them last night when I wanted to because we went to see the movie, and I can't prime them during the day because it is so hot that the spray paint dries in the air, and then that's how they get dusty. So if I didn't do it last night, I wouldn't have been able to do it until tonight. So we didn't prime them. So we have to paint something else. We could paint more Imperial Guard. I kind of want to paint yellow, though. I kind of want to paint yellow. Maybe we'll paint some more of the Scouts. Maybe we'll paint more of the Scouts. My mustache is getting a bit too thick. Especially at this angle, you can like actually see the thickness of it. Too much. I need to trim it. Need to trim it. It's too thick. Hair is okay. Yeah. Oh, we got the other quick release, so we can use the good mic over there. Like, remember before I got my haircut, my bangs were like too heavy. So I constantly was having to like do this, and then my forehead was all over the place, and it was like, Now it's like my bangs are nice and lightened up, so I can just have normal bangs. Got the emo bangs a bit. They're kind of curly. They're like, yeah, I think we're gonna paint some Space Marine Scouts. I kind of feel like it. So that's, I think, what we're gonna do, unless I change my mind. Which I could do. I'm sleepy too. Shit, I should take a nap. Didn't though. I was really cold earlier. I was really cold. I just got in bed to be under a blanket. I don't know why I was cold. World's first research sleep stream? No. No. Cold in Vegas? Oh, it is not. It is not cold here. I was cold. Fever? No, I didn't feel bad. I was just cold. I don't know why. I caught a chill. Do you guys know the guy who killed Batman's parents' name is Joe Chill? He's not even like a supervillain. Like, he doesn't have powers. His government name is Joe Chill. What? He's just a dude named Joe Chill. Sounds like that would be Mr. Freeze's sidekick or something. Yeah, Joe Chill. It was Jover for Bruce? Yep. Okay, well. I guess we'll swap over. As normal, give me a minute. Oh, I'm gonna try to turn the lights on first this time so I don't blast your eyes. Okay. Okay. Camera, what are you up to, goofball? Tipping over already? What the? Tipping over already. Let's not do that. Something feels off. And it's not just camera. My chat! That's what it is. My chat. I want to mess with the microphone. I'm not sure how I like its position right now. Okay, chat. There we go. POV, we're looking at Reese's desk. Yup. It's covered in Stormcast. Because I still don't have a good place for them. I am messing with the mic arm. I think this mic is probably too heavy to really mess with it too much. So we just won't, I guess. You can almost see it over here. I wish I could get it up higher, but the microphone is very heavy. Did I ever anchor the cabinet to the wall? No. I've started putting stuff in it. I don't care. It's not gonna fall over. It's been here for weeks. It ain't gonna fall over. I feel like our angle is different. I feel like that too. So let's like... No, that's off too. Ever since Connor needed to borrow the dang camera. That hasn't felt right in here. Like, if I'm pretending I'm painting, is this where it should be? It's too high and down. Ooh. Too high. How we feeling? Motion sick, perhaps? Like, we don't want the phone in view. We usually didn't have it in view. This is seeming pretty close. Like a little bit more up. That feels... Where are we? And then we'd paint it maybe this distance. I think that seems about right. It feels right. Okay. Quick recap. Here's what we painted last time. Off stream, I changed her to have a golden shoulder pad instead of the white one because I think the white was just not working. So the rank, no camera. The rank is gold. Everything else is the same. I didn't touch anything else. Camera? Really? You're being a little B-word today, huh? It's like, when it's this, it'll focus. When it's this, it... Why? When she goes flat Stanley, he doesn't like it. But then it's like... Oh. There we go. Oh, camera. You're really suffering today, camera. Evil beast. I don't like putting my hand here because it casts a shadow. And the shadow makes it harder to read. Whereas this, it's like, oh, of course. Yeah, I think she's good. I'm still not super happy with her skin, it doesn't... People kind of have skin that's that color sometimes when they have jaundice. So... It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. From far away, it looks fine. I guess I needed to get some of the scouts. I'm getting up! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Whoa! Okay. I left to get a scout, and I came back with the Gene Stealer cult member. I think I wanted to paint this guy. He spoke to me when I opened the cabinet. So, it's the Gene Stealer cult guy instead. The Keller morph. Kellamorph is very cool. Yeah, the Kellamorph has 3 arms. So shit, well, let's get started. Colors that I think I'll need, huh? Where's that one color? I'm looking for it. There's like I have like a washed out tan or something. Not bony matter, but close. Not rigor mortis. Where is it? Pallid bone? Maybe. We'll figure it out. What other colors does he need? A gold? And a silver. Where's my broadsword silver? Did I have it out already? There it is. Is there a skull on the base? Yeah, right here. Which I guess that means we will need bony matter. We'll start there. We're giving the brush treatment to the Keller morph. Paints skedaddle. I want to look at a reference. I always like looking at a reference at least once. I know this guy is blue. I know he has dark colors. So, like, this guy is not a man, if that wasn't obvious. Okay. Looking a bit less complex than I was expecting it to be, so that's good. Okay. He's not a man. So, like, the whole thing with the Gene Stealer cults, the Gene Stealer cult, right, is they're, like, men who have been indoctrinated by the Tyranids to rise against their own government. So they're kind of like communist revolutionaries if instead of Karl Marx, it was an alien hive mind. So they're French? Yeah. So we have him here. He kind of looks like he's the shape of a man. He has an extra arm, but that's common amongst Gene Stealer cultists, actually, having the extra arm. Because they're Gene Stealer cultists, because they're spliced with genes. They splice themselves with Gene Stealer. Gene Stealer DNA, so that's where the extra arm comes from. But this guy's actually all Tyranid. He's a bioform specifically created to instill revolutionary feelings in a populace. He's like a bioform created to like become a folk hero and instill revolutionist ideas in the populace. So he's like a gunslinger, but he's an alien. He's an industry plant? Yeah, if the industry was an alien hive mind. Oh, cool. So he's based. Yeah. He has like a very washed out purple skin. And so I'm trying to find the best color to do that with. And I'm not sure which one. I think it's going to be Purple Swarm, but I think I'm going to have to really thin it out with our medium. That really sounds like I really want to take a sip out of this, like a juice box. Like, it even has, like, a little nozzle. Like, it's like a baby bottle. It's not a juice box, though. I should have counted how much thinner I just put in there. I didn't. I just put a lot. Oh, I should shake this up before I do anything. Ooh, this... Look how gunked up this nozzle is. What happened to it? What happened to him? I said, what happened to him, camera? Thank you. Easily remedied. With our paper towel. Better. What happened to him, though? He oozed a little. It happens to the best of us. Yeah. And interacting with the Gene Stealer, it's kind of common to sometimes ooze. I put 1 drop of paint in our thinner, and then we mix it up. Honestly, it already looks pretty good. So we'll roll with this. Okay. Bye, Lily. Enjoy lurking. Over my skin, it doesn't seem purple enough, but I'm not literally white, so... He doesn't actually have that much exposed skin. He has his head here. His big bald head, because as everyone knows, your favorite folk hero is actually a bald alien. He's supposed to be very washed out and pale, so he's gonna look really pale for now, but maybe not pale enough. But it'll even out once we get the other colors in for contrast. But it's really just his hands and his face that we need to do here. Because his arms, his exposed arms, are actually chitin. Which will be a dark blue, as Gene Stealers tend to be. At least Gene Stealer cult Gene Stealers tend to be. Gene Stealers can be any color, as Tyranids go. But the Gene Stealer cult traditionally has like a single... They have like a weird... I don't know what High Fleet it is. But there's a High Fleet that's traditionally shown as the Gene Stealer one. I think it's the same with Space Hulk Gene Stealers. They're not painted as Leviathan. Which is interesting. You can see... Oh, you know what? I need to get new paint water. Give me 30 seconds. Start counting. Start counting. Okay, I'm back. That was pretty fast. Liar. I said give me 30 seconds, not that I need 30 seconds. You know? A man can't ask for a little grace. I didn't like my water. I hadn't dumped it out since the other day, and it was crusty. That's much better. Okay. Crusty water means flavor? Maybe. This color seems right. As I tend to do, I'm going to try to paint from the outside in. Or the inside out. That's what I meant. So we're starting with his skin, and we're going to work out to like his cloak and things. So even though this isn't skin, it's chitin. We're counting it as skin. This is the right color. It's a very deep blue. I wouldn't call it navy, but maybe I should. One thing about having 3 arms is you got a lot of fucking angles to cover. Too many. I've had this guy a while. You know, Serve, you're the person who always says I should get old minis out of my closet and paint them. I have 3 Gene Stealer cult characters that I brought out to paint, and this is one of them. I have this guy. I have, like, the Abominant guy, the giant one with the sledgehammer, and I have the sniper guy. So, there you are. There you are, Servidicus. Yes, this is already looking really good. I'm already very much liking the contrast with the blue and the purple. It really highlights that he's a fucking alien. What's that Hatsune Miku song? Alien? Alien. Hatashi alien. Right? That's Miku, right? Someone's honking outside. I don't even know if you guys would hear that. Okay, guys. Can I say something controversial and brave? Playing Centurion after maining Lawbringer is jarring. Yes, Firezilla. Okay, so here we go. You're just gonna say it whether we give permission or not? You're right. So, how did Ike Evelyn get Hatsune Miku on his 3D? is how does that work? Like as a corporation, like Hatsune. Okay, so like let's not pretend for a minute that Hatsune. Let's pretend for a minute Hatsune Miku isn't Princess of the World and is instead a program, right? Let's say Hatsune Miku isn't real and is a program that people can purchase. Let's pretend that she's a program that people can purchase. Do you just get the license to have her to appear in things? They spent tens of thousands of dollars. Okay, how much do you need to do to make music for Miku? Because I thought owning her as a product, hypothetically, if she was a product, don't you get the rights to make music with her? But maybe, I guess the appearance is different. She costs less than like $200. I mean, if she was a product. She's not a product, though. She's the princess of the world. Sakai, you know? Yeah. I thought that was wild. I don't know much about Ike, but I do know a little bit about Niji Sanji, and I am shocked that they were able to have that happen. But I guess if he used his own money, then I guess it makes a bit more sense. Generating good buzz and good optics, yeah, God knows they fucking need it. Especially Ike, because he's one of the three cursed ones, as it were. I don't know, I'm not really plugged into VTubers anymore. Sometimes it feels like the bubble is popped, but what do I know? I don't watch them. Of course the bubble's popped for me. I stepped out of the bubble. Alrighty. So, we will continue on with this. What color are his pants and shit? Oh shit, I need the reference. That's a really calculated, I mean, a really expensive and calculated thing for him to do. Okay. I want to add a teeny bit of more saturation to his skin. It's feeling a bit too cold, like he doesn't have blood. So I think I want to water down some of this peachy skin tone and put that over the top of it. Had to get our baby bottle back out. I think the Iron Mouse Sea Dog charity stream really helped to bridge the VTuber gap too. Tons of popular IRL streamers and VTubers both participated. That won't last. The IRLs are participating because it was a big event, not because of any other reason. It's good optics for them to be there because it's an event that's bigger than most of them. And doing philanthropist work always looks good. Especially if, you know, you're fucking Ludwig or whatever. There we go. We warmed it up a little bit. My favorite IRL Twitch streamers tried VTubing for a couple months back in 2020 and dropped it. Yeah, it was such like a grift. Remember when like Pokemon? It actually is Pokemon. When Pokey did a VTuber model and like tons of them did it. And they all just kind of like, when they realized that it wasn't instant success, they all dropped it. There's a specific blue I'm looking for. Don't I have like a cultist cloak or something? Royal robes? That might be good. Where's a cultist cloak? Tyrian navy. We'll use this. Scaro's still going, kinda? Yeah, he's the only one who you could tell was doing it because he liked the idea and not because he was trying to make a quick buck. I've met Scar a few times. I don't know him very well, and he certainly doesn't know me at all. But he's seems like a genuine guy. I'm painting his pants this kind of washed out blue color. It says it's Tyrian navy. You hear that, Tyrian? I know you don't watch anymore because you got disappeared or whatever. But this one's for you, Tyrian. It's spelled just like your name. I was thinking about you yesterday for some reason. I think it's because there was a World of Warcraft patch. God, it's hard to reach his little pants. Tyrion got taken by the FBI. I think they got taken by the gift sub expiring. Which, that's fine. If I need to talk to Tyrion, I could probably find them in Sput's chat. Tyrion has to work on Sput streams. They're the only consistent one. Yeah, I figured. Okay. There are his pants. What about his boots and stuff? Oh, shit. I have to keep fucking consulting this thing. His boots... Oh, I see. His boots are this thing. They're the same. His shin pads and boots are both black. Okay, cool. That makes it easy for me. The blue color on his arms looks good. Yeah, I like it. Okay, boots time. They're just black. Where's my Black Templar? Here you are. Oh, this does not sound like it has paint in it. Oh, it does. Flesh colors look so good. Thank you. He has pretty tall boots. So we'll just go all the way up on him. If you want to see how well I'm doing at replicating the general colors, the color morph, I'm replicating the box art color scheme. The color morph listing on the Games Workshop website will have it as the very first image. I'm not going for the exact box art style. That requires way too much skill and patience and paint. But I am going to replicate it using my abilities as best I can. He's got the goth girl boots. He kind of does. They have a bunch of straps on them, and they go up to like his knee nearly. He kind of does. I like how it's basically they put a gene stealer in a poncho and gave him 3 revolvers and said, go kill the government. And then he did. Because he doesn't have his own will, because he is a slave to an alien hive mind. Because he is, in fact, an alien. I just thought the idea of the Kelomorph is so cool. Like, because you think about the Tyranids, right? And it's like, usually, it's like, well, this bioform was made because it shoots a giant cannon. Or this one has giant claws. Or this one's really psychically powerful. Yeah, well, this one is meant to be a revolutionary folk hero. Like, that's so cool. Like, it's so weirdly specific. The idea is that the revolution, they believe they're making a revolutionarian to like to better all of their lives, and then the Tyranid hive fleet gets up and it gets there eventually and eats all of them. But it's the like, why conquer a planet with your alien horde if you can instead have the planet conquer itself and then you just show up for a free meal? And that's literally what it is. They show up and they kill them instantly, but they think they're having a revolution for the betterment of their people, and then the people they're working for actually show up and they get eaten. We'll probably need black again, but for now we'll call it there. Kind of at a loss how to paint his armor. It has it white. His under armor, you can't see very much of it, but it has it white. So, I guess we'll just do that. This isn't white. This is ashen stone. That's fine. We'll use it anyway. I picked up the wrong paint by accident, but you know what? Maybe light gray will help. Because white sometimes is really hard to read. And he doesn't have that much armor, again, that you can see. It's mostly just here under his... Come on, camera. It's mostly just here under his arm. Like this bit here. And here. Because he has a big mining suit underneath all the cape, but the cape kind of covers it all up. So that's alright. Some behind his head here as well. Because the Gene Stealer cult tend to form on planets with a very industrial nature, where their citizens will most likely not be happy being forced into the mines over and over. So, yeah. Okay, let's do that cape. Come on. Come on, camera. I see you, buddy. I know you're trying your best. His cape, they have it as like a nice brown color. Like a poncho, you know, like a old Western poncho. This kind of looks like it might be right. Let's try it. It's warrior skin. It says it's a nice reddish brown. On the palette, it looks right. It'll be a little bit brighter than that on the model. Yeah, actually, it seems okay. Seems okay. And if I end up not liking it once I paint the whole cape, I can go, don't like this, and then you just paint over it. But I think it's actually not bad. I kind of want some warmer tones because everything is so cold up until now. It was navy and indigo and gray and black and like violet, where it's like this is like very warm. Because the guns are cold too, because they're metal. We need something warm. Probably need a couple coats. That's a-okay. Oops. Bump the mic. Okay. He has a weird spot that you can kind of see where the paint is wanting to stick to his cape. And it's making a weird pool, which is not good for the overall finish. Don't know why it's doing that. Interesting. Making sure I'm thorough. Didn't miss anywhere obvious. If it finishes a bit weird, that's okay. I don't know why this is like this. We're just gonna try to let it dry and apply another coat. But it looks fine otherwise. Also, it's on the back. Where is it? Is this it? There you are. Someone spilled some bleach on his cloak on laundry day? Yeah. Now we gotta be really careful with this. 'Tis red. And he has a red bandana on. Because, you know, if you're wearing a bandana, what color is it? It's red. Bandanas are always red. I miss a bit? Doesn't really look like it. There's some bit down there that I have to sink black into. It's like a bit of, I guess, under armor under his neck. There we go. And here that I missed. He has like a flap over his little peepee. Actually, he probably doesn't have a peepee. He's an alien. And by an alien, I mean an alien that doesn't produce sexually. So, yeah. So I don't know what he's... Well, he's pretending to protect his peepee as humans would protect it, you know? He ain't got one of those. Leather. Leather, leather, leather. Let's start doing leather. And hardened leather. It's just like they made it for this. Does he have arteries? Yeah, I guess he does have arteries. So maybe he is protecting his, like, what is it, your femoral artery or whatever? Getting a feeling everything in this world is connected. Camera. I know you really liked that shiny metal cap, but it's gone now, okay, camera? It's gone. You don't gotta be afraid of it anymore. Getting some more warm tones here with this. Because at the end of the day, this guy's supposed to be a cowboy, but it's supposed to be kind of unnerving because he's really warm and stuff. He's dressed really warmly with the cloak and the leather and the bandana. But then when you take a closer look, it's like, oh, this guy's like fucking got weird purple chitin and dull gray purple skin. There's something off about this evil man. But he can shoot a six shooter really well, so I think it's okay actually. He can really shoot a gun, like epic style. He did shoot the government officials. He shot the taxman in the brain on his first day on planet, so that was kind of awesome. And that's literally the stuff this guy would do, probably, too. Is like he'd roam the countryside and literally kill the tax collectors. That added a lot already, just painting those holsters. He has like a bandolier, too, that I want to get with this color. Sorry if he goes out of frame. It's a small detail, and I want to make sure I can get it. There we go. Camera! Oh, you had it for a second, boy. Come on, boy, you got it. Does he have a noble steed? No, he doesn't have a noble steed. He does not. I kind of wish he did. Yeah, that area on the cloak, that's so weird why it dried that way. It, like, was washing off like there was no primer. But there was primer, because the whole guy's primed. He's covered in primer. He's a primer fiend. It needs another coat anyway, all over. But again, it's tattered cloth. If it has some variance in its finish and color, then that's okay. I need some more paint. I want to try to leave the underside as untouched as possible with this second coat. And just have the underside be a bit lighter than the outside. Because I think that would make sense for the outside to have a darker color than the inside if you're going to have color variants. I think that was the right color. I think it's looking the color I wanted it to. I wasn't sure at first. I hid it well, but it's turned out well, I believe. This guy's already getting pretty close to done, if you can believe it. I missed a belt with the leather. There we go. He does have a belt that I'm picking out right now. It's hard to see it, but he has one. There. Now it's mostly picked out. It's picked out enough for it to be... Camera! I yelled and it was fine. It said, "Oh shit, sorry boss." Yeah, that's fucking right, motherfucker. He has like a little mining light on his shoulder that I want to pick out. But I think we're gonna do the metallics first. Where are they? I have them here. There's silver. Alright. And just silver all over the guns. I'll come back with another metallic, I think, to add variance. But to start, it's just an all-over coat of silver on the revolvers. You know, if the Tyranids are able to use, like, just straight-up normal guns, you'd think there'd be more of it. But I guess why use this when you're an alien bioform that has a gun built into its hand or whatever? It's still funny. Because he just has a gun. He has 3, in fact. He just has guns. And they're like pipe pistols. Like, it's not like it's the well-machined and refined guns of the Space Marines or of the Astra Militarum. It's like, no, he got this out of a box in a mine somewhere, and they use it to kill varmints. I really think the pose on this is awesome. The Genestealer Cult characters, I don't care much for their infantry or the army as a whole, but the characters, they really did a really good job on. It's so dynamic, his pose, and like the story that this model tells just looking at it. It's really good. There's a grate on the light that I want to hit. And he has a chain here that has an inconspicuous emblem on it. I wonder what kind of emblem it could be. Certainly not of an alien cult that he has hanging from his belt. And he also has, peeking out back here, he has the blade of a Bowie knife. Because of course he would have a Bowie knife. I want to make sure I hit that. It's actually a gigantic knife. This thing's like more like a short sword. It's huge. But it is kind of peeking out there, so I gotta make sure I get it. Other things I should do silver while I have it out. The pipes on his base should be this color. So we're just gonna quickly block all these in. Because again, the Gene Stealer cults like to hang out on industrial worlds where the populace is basically indentured. So it would make sense for him to be in mining gear with, you know, in a broken down foundry or whatever. A lot of the Gene Stealer cult weapons are like repurposed mining gear. Like a lot of their guys have like fucking pickaxes and mining lasers. And they have like repurposed mining trucks that have guns, stolen guns mounted on them. The other cool units that the Gene Stealer cult can use, they can straight up have they can have a few Imperial Guard units in their army, and you just replace their heads with like alien heads. So you just make them bald purple aliens, and then you can have like a Lehman Russ. And it's like, oh, well, they infiltrated the army too. It's cool. The Gene Stealer cults are cool conceptually. I just don't like a lot of their models. But these hero ones are awesome. I wanted to use a bronze. A gold. I need this gold for literally one thing, and it's the Gene Stealer cult icon that hangs from his belt. But other than that, I wanted to get maybe Rune Lord Brass. No, my Rune Lord Brass is dried out because it was open. I do not know then what I will use, because his guns, I don't want them to all be silver. I want them to have some other details on them for variants, like copper. But the icon can be gold. The icon that hangs between his legs, which is a funny spot to put it. Maybe this hoplite gold or Horde bronze. Horde bronze looks kind of close. Ooh, this is looking red as shit. Maybe not. We'll find out. This is a metallic? It just looks like brown paint. Okay. Let's do it again, but like shake it really fucking crazy like. Camera! Thank you. Okay, let's try again. Horde bronze. There we go. I see some metallic flakes in it this time. Okay. Someone's gonna pick out some details at random on the guns. Just to give them a little bit of color variance. So like here, we'll make this part this color. Like they're made out of random pieces of metal that they put together. Because in all likeliness, that's the word I was looking for, they probably were just put together out of some pieces from a box. Camera, I'm gonna gut you like a fucking pig. I want to reinforce the skin tone on his hand. It's looking a bit too white. It needs to read a bit more purple. So let's get some on there. And I need to do the grips of the guns too. While we're waiting on that, there's a couple more details we gotta get. Like I had spoken about, the spotlight just needs a little bit of yellow. Because everybody knows a spotlight is yellow, especially when it's off. You know, it definitely has color even when it's off. It isn't just an empty bulb. But it looks fun to have some yellow put in there. So that's what we'll do. We'll put a little bit of yellow on the lights. And, oh, the skull. The skull on the base. You guys know what it's about. It's about bony matter. It's a bony matter, so that's what we got to use. Bony matter paint. And there's that. Honestly, he's basically done. I think I just need to shade a little bit of the metallics. Where's the Null oil? And then he's basically good. I'll just give him a once over to make sure that I didn't miss anything obvious. I'm seeing a spot on his cape that I want to get. But he's basically done. He's a really scary looking model, right? Like, he has so much going on. But he went really fast, so you just gotta go for it. And I know it's funny that I say that, because I'm the guy who never goes for it. I'm the guy that takes way too long to decide that he's gonna paint something, because he's afraid of making it ugly or ruining it. And then you go and do it, and it's like, oh, wait a second, it looks really good, and I'm happy. So if you paint models, or you do any kind of creative endeavor, but you're afraid of being bad, just stop doing that, because especially if you have a little bit of experience under your belt, like I do with this, odds are it'll look a lot better than you think it will. I missed a spot on one of the guns. Getting some metallics on the spotlights. It didn't make sense for them to not be metallic. There we go. Back to shading. And because I'm using speed paints, I don't really have to shade everything else. They kind of shade themselves. I just have to shade the metallics because those are a little too bright. Gotta dull them down. Like, whoa, girl, you a bit too shiny. Get back in line. No shining around. You were found in a bin in the desert. You're not shiny. Okay, other things that I need to do. I wanted to do the grips on the guns. They'll just be black. There's just a couple grips that I need to get. One of them doesn't really look like you can't really see it. But the ones in the one at his waist and the one on our left, need to get done because you can see them sticking out of his palm, and it would make sense for them to be black. So we're just gonna try to get our brush kind of pointy and just pick it out if we can. Just a little. Okay. Last thing, the very last thing we're going to do before applying peanut butter is his fingernails. Where's my teeny tiny brush? There we go. And it's going to be the same color as his chitin. He has very sharp nails that we're going to try our best to pick out on some of his hands. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to try real hard. Camera! No, not today. We're going to see what's going on today, camera. Okay. His little teeny tiny nails. Yeah, I did okay. It's hard with these paints because they're so watery, they're so flowy. So even when I take a lot of the paint off the brush, it's still hard to keep it where it's going. So like this is a good one, if I can get it in frame. Like he's got his one pointy finger here. Pick that guy out. He's got good trigger discipline for an alien. The pistol in the holster, he has his finger off the trigger. Good for him. He got a few more little nails here. I'm not gonna bother doing the ones that we can't really see. But the ones that we can, I have done. That helps. Okay. Peanut butter time. I believe. Peanut butter brush, where are you? There you are, our good friend Peanut Butter Brush. Awesome. Get a little water in it so it's not super dry. There you are, the money shot as normal. Yep. And now I'm going to do my best to be pretty careful with this. I don't want to get it all over him. It's okay if I get it on the pipes and on the skull, because he's on a dusty, industrial world. But I don't want to get it on him. If I get it on the bottoms of his boots, that's also fine, because he's walking. He would get poopy on his boots if he's walking in poopy land. So ooh. It's always hard to get it in between the model's legs. He's got a pretty good pose for it, though. My man's really spreading his legs out. But normally it's really hard to do that. But he's got a pretty good pose for it. Poop City? Yeah, Chicago, Illinois. Poop City. I can say that. I was born there. Why'd you think it was a peanut butter jar? Why do you think we call it the peanut butter? Grant's not caught up on the lore. This is the peanut butter application phase. Go to Chicago on St. Patty's Day and you'll see why we call it Poop City. There's a lot of poop going on there. Alrighty. And I will make sure my fingers are clean, and I will take him off the stand. And I'm just gonna wipe the edge of his base to try to clean up a little bit. Get rid of some of the texture. Just a little, it's okay if there's some. And we're just gonna let him dry. Oh, that went fast, so I think we're gonna do another one. I don't know what else though. How long was I in Chicago before heading to New York? Like 2 years. I haven't lived there a long time. I missed a spot. There we go. Okay, let me grab another guy. What will we do? What will we do? I don't know what to grab from in here, guys. Okay, I am feeling ambitious. So, here's what we're gonna do. Another closet mini. It is a Skaven assassin from one of the Warhammer Underworlds teams from Age of Sigmar. He's got like a crazy pose where he he's jumping onto, like, he just threw a smoke bomb at the ground, and he's jumping down. He's like a ninja. Yep. He's got some old stringies of, like, primer and hair. He's been hanging out a while. Okay, well. Can we talk for a second about how giant this guy is, this Gene Stealer guy? Huh? In what universe is that man human? He's huge. Next to Commander Kamala. But yeah, he'll go hang out over here now. Needs more body for the extra arm? True. He's not that big, because if you compare him to, like, this, he's not, but... What's the thing he's standing on? The Skaven Assassin? He's jumping down onto a... it's like a plume of smoke. He just threw, like, a smoke bomb, and it's, like, billowing out. So he's not really standing on it. He's falling out of the air onto the smoke bomb that he just threw. He's very literally a ninja. He's got a little rat gas mask that you can barely see. He's got like a bandolier of smoke bombs. He's got like claws. He's got a dagger. He's got a big cape. Yeah. Are Skaven in 40k? No, they are not. They are only in Age of Sigmar. I want to look up the reference, though. It's like... Skaven... Underworlds. Skaven players rejoice. New Underworlds warband. Yes, I see it. I'm trying to get the HD picture. What are they called? I need the... There's a Skaven Plague, the Skabbix Plague Pack, but that's not them. It's something else. There are two Skaven Underworlds teams. I kind of really like the Skabbix Plague Pack too, though. I don't have them. It's the Nethermaze launch box. Had Skaven. Skittershank's Claw Pack. Okay, yeah. Of course that's what they're called. Skittershank's Claw Pack. Of course. I should have known. I have the whole pack. There's like this guy with like a net and like a shuriken, and then there's the leader who's on like a pipe, and he's got like a hood. There's this guy. There he is. There's a guy with a slingshot and a guy with some daggers. But what we want is our guy for reference. They wear a lot of black because they're ninjas. Okay. What color is their fur? A light brown? Okay. Well, shit. No time like the present. I don't know what color to paint his fur. I don't know what paint to use. Also, let's swap palettes. Let's get a palette that's a bit more clean. Get this paint chip off of me. It stuck to me. Oh, I was being attacked. There we go. This palette's a bit better. Paint him like Picos? Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what? I have the Citadel app. I have the Citadel color paint app. And you can look up any model and it'll tell you the exact paints they use. So I can use that to hopefully figure out what kind of shade I'm looking for. His name is Creep Kin Whisper. Okay. Yeah. They used a rhinox hide, huh? Rhinox hide. Interesting. Rakarth flesh, Rhinox hide. Rhinox hide. Shit, I don't have Rhinox hide, nor do I have a color that I think is similar. Maybe I do. Okay, well. We'll figure it out. I'm thinking... Where'd it go? Where's my satchel brown? The satchel brown, thinned down, will be what we use. Warrior rats, they do have names like that. Creep Kin Whisper is this guy's canonical name. Spelled with a K, Creep. Creep Kin Whisper. So we got satchel brown, and we thin it out. Shadow of the Erd Tree has been conquered. Good job, Tanner. I know you were really struggling with Radon. Good stuff, bro. Because that's a disgusting boss. I'm not even sure I'd say it's fun. Oh, I need to change my water because I use peanut butter. Okay. I'll be back. Give me 30 seconds. I'm back. He's actually not even that hard. Okay, Tanner, motherfucker. Evil bitch, Tanner. That's all I gotta say to you. Not even that hard. Evil foe. You haven't seen the path like I have? Bro, I was hitting 40,000s against the boss and still couldn't kill him. Because I had to increase my damage taken by so much, I'd get one shot. One single thing can make it much easier. Yeah, and what's that, little pup? Don't make me say it. Skill issue? It is. It's a skill issue. I was literally hitting like a 20,000 with the lightning perfume pre-nerf. A shield with 100 physical and decent holy resist. You were using a shield? Tanner, I'm about to fucking vomit. How dare you come into my chat and tell me, hey man, it wasn't even that hard. I only used a shield. Fucking hate you, Tanner. You're the worst. Wait, you can block the holy beams? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you could block the holy beams. I don't really know where all this guy's fur is. So we're just kind of guessing. Is this guy naked? I kind of feel like this guy's naked. Like, is that his bare chest there? I think it is. He's got fur, he doesn't need a shirt. That's true. This is the first Skaven unit I'm painting. I think it's good. Because I have a whole lot of Skaven units at my feet right now that I'm going to have to paint. And I think it makes sense for me to practice on something first. Ironically, I chose a model to practice on that's far more complex than most of the Skaven-Tide rats. But, you know, you just gotta roll with it. Just gotta get down with it, you know? Down to clown with these little rats. I think this was the right color, also. This, satchel brown, as it were. Camera, I want to rip out your skull. After this one, the Skaven ones will be easy? Maybe. One would hope. But I guess this means I can use this color on the Skaven-Tide guys and have it look okay for their fur. This satchel brown. I think his other hand is in a glove. Reference time. Huh. It is in fact not in a glove. Interesting. They do his tail almost the same color. Okay. Yeah, they have his tail like the same color as the rest of him. Skaven traditionally aren't given like bright pink tails or anything, but I thought that maybe it would be a little more reddish. Does the tail also have fur? No, it's like a normal segmented like rat tail. Very normal. Maybe it's just easier for them to do it this way. Maybe I'll just layer it on more thickly on the tail so that the color's a bit different. Or I'll add another color over, like a second coat or something with a little warmth. Maybe that's what I'll do. I know you guys can't see right now. I know. I'm kind of getting absorbed. I'm not fixing camera or where I'm placing it. Okay. Because his fur, I was trying to keep it from pooling too much, so it's a bit desaturated on purpose. But maybe on his tail, I'll apply extra. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of don't like the giant goofy, the goofy bright pink tail. This is fine. We'll see how we're feeling about it at the end. But I think for now it's fine. He wears a lot of black and a lot of dark brown. Let's do the dark brown first. He has wrappings on him that are dark. His wrap pants are tucked into these like wraps. I need to change where the camera is because I keep wanting to more comfortably put the model somewhere. And this is like a bit too far away from where I'm sitting. Next time. Alright, quick, Reese. WoW pre-patch. What's in it? Today was just the systems. The new warbands and, like, account-wide things. They haven't put in, like, the big, content yet. All the content's next week. There'll be an event and things. I'm not even sure what's in it. he's got like a little kind of like a crossbody thing. On his chest there, it like makes an X. And it goes on his back too. It's like some suspenders of some flavor. No, don't run away from me, paint. Slightly damp brush, go. Capillary action. Okay. What's the hecking point? I mean, next week it has actual stuff. Like, the actual pre-patch stuff is next week. But I don't even know what's in it. It'll be some kind of a multi-week event. He's got like a bracer that's attached to the claw. And I'm just picking that out right now. It's really small though, so I'm bringing it close to my face. Anything else that should be this dark brown? Nothing that jumps out at me right now. Besides his belt. Okay, and now I'm gonna fix the camera. Because it is annoying me. Okay. I want to paint him right here. So if he's right here, I need to turn the camera a little bit more this way. I think they should actually remove all the content from WoW. Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually. That's a great idea. You don't know what Nording means? That sounds like a bizarre and disgusting sex act. I have no idea what that means, no. And honestly, I'm happy about it. Okay, time to do blacks and grays. Where's the cultist cloak? Where'd that little B word go? Oh. Where is the black? Black Legion? No, Black Templar. Actually, let's do the smoke. What is this? Warp lightning? Skaven use fart gas, so the smoke has to be green. Yeah. It's the Joker gas. You reaching that way was a flashbang? My bad for being white. God can't be white anymore. Shit. Connor's back. The smoke is a fun shape. It's got a nice, lots of little recesses and stuff for the paint to flow into. Yes, brother.
How we doing in here?
Good.
Oh my god!
I'm painting some Joker gas.
Oh, is that a fart rat?
Yeah, the rat fart.
That's so cool.
Yep. What you got there?
Oh, nothing?
Oh.
I only got a Frosty.
A little bit of Wendell.
Got some grub.
I could have used a bit of that.
Oh shit! I knew
shit.
you were streaming. I didn't know if you would answer your phone. I should have just got you something.
You should have. I could have used a little bit.
Too bad.
I could have used a little
Guess
bit
you'll
of
have
that.
to go out on your own.
Guess I had to go myself.
Guess you'll
Shit.
have to go on your own.
Shit.
Here, you want this?
What is that? Hey, no, those are yours.
You want this?
No, those are yours.
Mmm.
Those are yours.
Alright.
They're good. Eat them.
Whatever.
He was offering me some spicy nuggets.
See you later.
Bye. Did you have a fun time at the gym?
Yeah, I had a headache and then I went and now I don't have one
Yeah?
anymore. Huh.
Was our boyfriend there? That didn't answer my question. He was just laughing at me. Our boyfriend is Professor Lando, obviously. Oh, I still need that color. Ameute? Or is... Well, I'm pronouncing that like it's Japanese, but honestly, I don't know how to pronounce that. What's up, though? I'm sorry if you don't like being picked out, but whenever I see somebody that's not subscribed, I always pick them out because that means they've never been here before. Or maybe have barely been here before. Because everyone here has a propensity for immediately gifting subs to people who are new. It's made up Japanese? Heard. Ameute it is. Ute. Fire? Like fire your weapon? Like shoot? Ute? Ame. Ame. Ame, rain. Ute, song. Oh. I should have named that. I knew Ame was rain. I knew that. Or at least I should have. And I'm sorry if it's hard to see. I'm picking out his little green orbs with the green. His little smoke bombs. For reference, that was Contrast Warp Lightning I was using there. A very good paint. It's very green. Warp Lightning's one of my favorites. It's a very epic color. Sometimes Ame is candy. Heard. If I didn't want the spicy nuggets, does it mean I'm not a fan of spicy food? Oh, no, I love spicy food. But those are his spicy nuggets. I do this thing that he hates. He'll offer me food, and I'll go, no, I don't want that. Those are yours. Like, don't give me your food. You got it because you wanted it. I'm not going to take it from you. And he'll go, just take the damn food. I was like, no, that's yours. Eat it. And he always gets pissed. But why not? Because it's his. I don't want it. I don't need his handout. It is his. He got it for himself. He has other nuggets? No, he doesn't. Those are his only 6 spicy nuggets. A pride thing? Not... I mean, kind of, but also it's like, those are his. Like, he got them because he wanted them. I'm not taking those from him. I remember when he tried to give you candy. I don't remember that. But also, I don't like candy that much. When we saw Longlegs last night, he had some candy and he kept trying to give me some throughout the entire film. And I didn't take a piece not once. Painting his rat pants. See? I'm painting these occultist cloak, which is a very nice deep gray. Oh, it's got a little bit of blue in it. I think he was just trying to buy something on Amazon with my card that was very expensive and my card declined. Because Amazon just sent me an email saying there was an issue with your payment method. And I think he was trying to use my card. Who knows what he was trying to buy. But it was more than I had. That, or I have way less money in my bank account than I think. After the titular DMV disaster. DMV not go good? Oh, I mean, I got what I needed, but it cost me $1 zillion. Like, a lot. What happened at the DMV? Okay, so for those who weren't here, I needed to get a new plate and a new ID and a new registration for my car. My registration was very old and very expired, alright? However, you can have this thing that says, hey, I know my registration was expired, but I wasn't operating the vehicle, so it doesn't, like, I wasn't driving it illegally. The car was inoperable, so that's why I didn't renew the registration. It was sitting. And even if you do that, they still charge you for every month your registration was expired until the present day. So my registration was 1.5 years old. And I got charged $423 to renew my registration because of a late fee. What do you mean a late fee? I just perjured myself and told you I wasn't driving this car. So why does it matter? Why would I keep the registration up to date and pay for it if it's sitting? Doesn't, whatever. It's done. I paid it. It's done. But, yeah. Very annoyed. Nickel and diming me? Yeah. You got it, Firezilla. You got it. You can spell nickel. I believe you. Would have told them I'm not sure if I can say that on Twitch. And if I didn't get it for free, I'm taking every... Yeah, I should have told them that. I'm white, so they would definitely believe it, too. I'm a white man who looks a bit like I'd be a social outlier. They'd believe it. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I'd slip him a note that I glued together from Mad Magazine. There was a TV show called Reaper that actually had the DMV as a setting for a portal to hell. Yeah, it's just terrible there. And I don't want to sound too judgmental. Everyone's got their own stuff going on. Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with being this way. But how come every time you go to the DMV, you're the only normal person there? Don't normal people need licenses? License plates? All these things? Passports? Whatever? Not passports. But like... How come I'm the only normal human of, like, the 300 people there getting service every time? Like, where are the normal people at? It's either many people who are clearly new immigrants, that's one thing, that's fine. Or if they're Americans, like they've been here a long time, then they're just the weirdest freaks. Every time I go... I always get accosted at the door by some guy, like, trying to recruit for his cult or something. His clandestine organization. When I went, some fucking grizzled old man was like, hey man, want to join the Diamond Dogs? And I said, shit, bro, where is it? He said, it's at Mother Base. And I said, I'm in, homeboy. So this might be my last stream because I'm shipping out over the weekend. To Mother Base. I'm sorry if you don't get the references. Ooh, his cloak is kind of hard to paint because I want to be careful. It was a good run. Have fun in your new venture. I will. Mine just has the employees that look like they hate every fiber of your being. Oh, but they do. Oh, but they do. I think one of the employees did something she shouldn't have when she was helping me, and I'm very appreciative of it. But she definitely shouldn't have done it. I was going to get a new ID, and so you need, like, ways to verify your identity and your address. And so I had some mail, and I had my passport, and I had my social security card. And I handed her my social security card, and she said, "This isn't your card." And I said, "Wait, what?" I had taken Connor's card. We keep them in the same place at home. And it was Connor's. And she said, and on my form, my application form, I had written down my actual social security card. And she said, "This is your number?" And I said, "Yup." And she said, "You're sure about that? This is your social security number?" And I said, "Absolutely, that's mine. I took my brother's by mistake." And she said, "Okay." And she just entered in mine into the system. I mean, we have the same last name. We were born on the same day, so our numbers are nearly identical. So it's like, I get it, but she definitely shouldn't have done that. She absolutely could have told me to fucking take a hike and come back. This cloak is hard to paint. But she didn't. And I am very grateful to her for that. Because I could have gotten very much owned there. It's hard to see what areas I need to do another coat on. Or if there are any I missed at all on this dang cloak. Okay. Okay. Let's do the ropes. And then metallics. Ropes. I think Skeleton Horde. We love Skeleton Horde. Goated color. Rare disease buddies? I've clearly missed something. There's a hair on my brush. So Skeleton Horde is meant for coloring in bones. But it also is a great color for rope. Because it dries pretty dark in the crevices, but stays kind of light on top. And it's kind of a tan. Skeleton Horde. Goated color. He's got a rope around, like a slung around his shoulder that carries the smoke bombs. So that's what I'm coloring right now. There we go. I think that's the only rope on him. I want to move on to metallics pretty soon. What about his mouth? Oh, God. Oh, I also wanted to do this. This is Dark Angel's Green, which is a far darker green than the green we already put on the fart gas. And I think the upper levels of it should be darker than the lower bits. Because, like, smoke, right? Like, smoke, the top of a smoke billow is darker than the bottom. Like the way a fire is. Brightest at the center, at the base. Okay. Then you wash your brush. And then you feather the dark color into the light color so the transition looks a bit more natural. Okay. Yeah, see, that looks way better already, just doing that. Oop, camera. Oop, camera. Is this a fart cloud? It's like a plague bomb that they throw. But it looks like a fart. Gotta move on to the metallics. I don't know what metallics I should use. Don't I have Garrigax Sewer somewhere? Are you Garrigax Sewer? Are you Garrigax Sewer? Ooh, that's a flashbang, you're right. Are you Garrigax Sewer? Where the fuck? Where? I thought I had... Garrigax Sewer. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. I'm sorry that I keep knocking the camera. Diversity win. This streamer's got arms. Yup. Got 2 of them. I don't have 3 like our Kellamore friend, but... Alrighty, so, metallics. Blade. Doing all the weapons. This guy went together fast too. I think I'm getting better at painting quickly and confidently. Also, I think it might be this brush. It's very good at keeping its shape. Maybe my brushes have always been low quality, so I have to fix my mistakes more often. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like I'm making a lot less mistakes with it since I started using this brush this week. Looks like an eyeliner brush. It's a mini brush. It's Citadel brand. But it does look like an eyeliner brush, you're right. Camera, I'll gut you, bro. Focus. Focus. Maybe it's smaller than I usually was using too. They always say it doesn't matter what size brush you use, but I think it might. I've been avoiding one detail because I don't know what the hell to do with it. He has his rat gas mask here on his butt next to his tail, and it's that big lump, and I have no idea what to do with it. Like it's a rat gas mask. Like, what do you do? What color is it? Oh, big area I missed on his cape. Nope, that's not his cape. That's his shoulder pad. Never mind. I didn't miss it. I'm goated. It's this right shoulder here. The way it was swooping from this angle, I thought it was part of his cape. It's not. Okay, that's all the silver. I wanted to do some gold as well. Don't forget you're goated. Yuppers. Just a couple gold details on this little guy. He has a triangle at his belt, like his belt buckle, that I wanted to pick out in gold. Triangles are a holy shape for Skaven. I'm not 100% sure why, but the three-horned rat, it's like a... You get like a... I don't even know how to make the shape, but it's like a triangle. You'll often see it as a V, sometimes an incomplete triangle, like a V shape, or a full triangle. So his belt buckle being a triangle is very on purpose. For he is Skaven. He has like a cross guard here. Not really a cross guard, but it's the... What do you call this? It's the part protecting the hilt from the blade. Like if a blade on blade contact, it protects your hand. But it's not a cross guard because it's not a cross. It's just like a... Fuck, I don't know. I wanted... Where is it? Is this you? Sigvald Burgundy. For the wrap on the sword. Sigvald Burgundy. Bro, we've used so many paints today. I feel like I'm all over the place. You guys can't see it, but I have so many paints in front of me. God, it's hard to reach this. There we go. Sigvald Burgundy for the blade. I still haven't done his tongue. Ow, my fucking shoulders hurt though. What did I do with Skeleton Horde? He's got a rat skull as the pommel. Because of course he does have a rat skull as the pommel. Guard, perhaps. I'll do his teeth in this color too. Skeleton Horde. He's got little rat teeth. While I have it on my brush. He still has a tongue that I don't know what color to make it. And there's the damn rat gas mask, bro. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. The rat mask. I have to look at the reference. We'll do the tongue first. I'm just gonna thin out some pretty pink paint. Did you know the beaver teeth are orange because of the iron in their enamel? I didn't know why they were orange, but I did know they were orange. But that's interesting. I might have thinned this about a little too much. It's not saturated enough. Beavers have orange teeth? Yeah. Gonna have to wait for that to dry and apply a second coat. I think I'll take this pink color and put it on the tail and see if it... The tail's really dark, so putting this on won't change it very much when it dries. But just to get a little bit different color on the tail than the rest of him. Just for some color variation. It'll be subtly warmer. Fuck, I don't know what color to make that damn rat mask. I missed the underside of this thigh plate. Oh, I missed something else too. He has a strap for the rat mask. Right here. I'm making the top of the claw bracer gold. I had it silver, but it was too much silver over there. Yeah, that's better. Bro, can his fucking tongue stay pink, or am I just gonna have a lot of water? I'm trying to look at him from far away to see if it reads how it should. It kind of does, honestly. And I dropped him. Okay, the rat mask, we have to go look at the damn... the damn rat mask on the reference. It is black, which I guess tracks. Black and silver with red eyes. Okay. Okay. I think there was a spot I missed on the cape that I needed to redo anyway, so getting the black back out is good. Okay, the rat mask. That answers if I'm painting based on our reference. I paint loosely based on the box art for most things, yeah. But sometimes, like Space Marines, their box art is always Ultramarines and not Imperial Fists. So then I can't use the box art because it's a completely different scheme. But for guys like this, I like to use the box art because they're supposed to look a certain way. But yeah. Adding the pink to the tail did help also. It's subtle, but it helped. Where's the other eye lens? Oh, I just fucking filled it with black. Shit. Do you think you might ever go freestyle in a box art someday? I mean, I have before. I just don't like it very much because I don't have a good sense of color theory. Like, I freestyled a little bit on this guy, but only a little. I saw some bits of his skin that I needed to go over again, so I'm doing those real quick. Like the furrier parts of him should be darker than the parts that are a bit more skin. Okay. Rat mask. How are we looking? It is most certainly black. And then it had a gold bit. It has like a rebreather, like chamber thing. Gold. I missed a spot. Black back out. Son of a bitch. Doing the box art stuff just removes a lot of the decision making, which I get for some people is the fun part. But for me, the fun part is just in doing and seeing a finished model. It is fun to have one that's, you know, your own scheme, but also that's really hard to have one that doesn't look like a hot mess. Like, I probably would have made the very similar decisions if I was doing this myself, but just being informed allows me to do stuff quickly. Like, it wouldn't have taken me it would have taken me so long to do this, like, with making my own decisions, right? Okay, red. What is this? Oh, knocked him over. Magmadroth Flame? Since when did I have this color? What did I have that for? Ball red. B-A-A-L. I think a lot of people will tell you it's pronounced Bale, but I will never listen to them because that's not how that would be pronounced ever. Ball. Very good color. Look how saturated it is. That red. That shit's juiced. That's crazy. The lenses of the gas mask are this color. I think also Skaven eyeballs are red. So we'll keep this color out. Where's our baby brush? Skaven are creatures of chaos, so they tend to be wild and have red eyes. They're almost demons in a way. They're not, but they kind of are. At least I think of them that way. They are agents of chaos through and through. Their eyes are easy to do because they're just red. There's no pupil, nothing. Wow, and I did a really good job, too. Wow, I'm goated. Holy shit. I sunk those eyes instantly. I think there's some occultist cloak bits that I missed. on his pantaloons. And I think I need Nuln Oil, but I think before I do that, I'm going to paint the base. Yep, he got red eyes all right. Okay, guys. What color do I use for cobblestone and concrete and rocks? If I can fucking find it. What the hell? Wait, where is it? There it is. I think after a while of painting, Minnie's random paint colors start to spawn in as a gift for your services. Maybe. It's B-A-A-L, but no apostrophe. Ball. But I think it's pronounced Bale. Horse, really close. Really close. You're on the right track. It's Gravelord Gray is what I use. It should be called Gravestone Gray or Graveyard Gray, because I don't know what a Gravelord is, but I don't know why it would be gray. This guy has a very dynamic sculpted base inside of a sewer, so I gotta make sure I paint it. Which means no peanut butter for this guy. Can you believe it? No peanut butter. It does have sewer grates, though, that we're gonna paint. It'll be silver. And I sunk a lot of that Gravelord Gray into the sewer grate to try to darken it, and we'll see how that goes. I think he really just needs a wash on his silver and gold. Maybe not even his gold, but his silver for sure. A good grade in Reese. Wait, are we grading me? Or am I grading others? What? Oh, yes, because I always quiz you guys on the Gravelord Gray. You're right. I saw some of y'all talking about wanting me to do PowerPoint stuff. I still like the idea of it. Doing presentations and the like. I don't know what I would do it on. We could do a Stormlight Archive one. We could do ones on like Warhammer faction focuses. We could do World of Warcraft. Stormlight Yahoo. Yeah, that wouldn't be the first one. That would need people would need to have an idea of what I'm about before we jump into that. I guess this guy's done. Really? Like really done? No, he's not. The rat mask had silver details. I painted them black just because it's easy to do it all at once. The rat mask has like a silver, like spiked thing down the center. and kind of like around the eyes, like a metal bit. Okay. That was hard because that was really small. We're gonna let him dry before we do his base rim, but you know whose base rim we can do? Remember this guy? Dang. It's this guy. Where the hell did he come from? He sure looks heroic. I sure would love to lead a revolution based on his ideals. What were his ideals? Oh, don't worry about it. It's funny because he actually has no ideals, like literally. Like he masquerades as some folk hero who's fighting for the people, but like I'm not even sure if he would ever talk to anyone. I'm not sure if like, and he has no passion. He's a cold alien. Like he's just a murderer. But like he looks cool and is like a folk hero, so they vibe with it. I was really afraid to paint this Skaven model for a long time. It's so dynamic, it's so crazy looking. Turns out it was really easy. I need to just start painting more. More, always more. And like I'm really afraid of like Angron and in the Norn Emissary. Very difficult models. Very big models. Angron would be so awesome too. What an awesome model. Angron is so cool. And can you believe it? His name's Angron. 'Cause he's angry. Just about done. The sewer grate was looking a bit one note, so I'm putting the trim gold. There, that looks better already. We will let the bases dry and do a second coat. While they're drying, the color morph will get some tufts. His name is genuinely spelled Angron, just like that, yep. Primarch of the World Eaters. Primarch turned Demon Prince. I have him. He's assembled and primed. Angron. Oh. There's the color morph. We're going to let him keep drying before I handle the base. And we will do another coat on this guy. I think Khorne, the demon, the chaos god of murder and blood and passion and anger, I think he probably thought that everything was connected when he found a guy named Angron who was really angry. And he said, oh shit. I know exactly, like it was meant to be, like everything's connected. Khorne? It's spelled a little bit different than that, but it is with a K, you got that right. Khorne. And guess... And guess what the name of Khorne's greatest human champion is. Not Angron, because he's not human anymore. But his greatest mortal champion, guess what the name of it is? Cobb? That would be really funny, but no. His name is Karn. Khorne's greatest champion is Karn. Khorne and Karn? Yup. Karn doesn't have an E, though. He's Kharn. Yeah, Karn's actually awesome, too. He's such a cool character. But he's kind of goofy, because his name is fucking Karn. Okay, well. One more stream and 2 more minis. Nope, wrong way. Actually, no, we'll stay zoomed in. I have to wait for them to dry so I can show them. Color morph's dry enough. Back onto the handle with you, buddy. Yep. I think he's looking really good. He's got lots of different colors on him. His Under Armor and like arms and stuff look really cold color-wise, which is good because that's how I wanted it to be. But then his cloak is very warm, and his bandana is warm, and the guns are subtly warm. The leather is warm. He looks how he should. He's supposed to be a very cold, maniacal murderer, like clothed in a cloak of revolution, very literally. Yep, the nails, that was a good move to sink the blue in there. I think the varied metallics came out good. His armor is white without seeming... like, especially here behind his head, you can see all the detail on his armor, but it still reads white and not gray, which is good. He's got tufts on his base now. He's hanging out. A color morph. I've had this guy primed and unpainted for probably 2 years. And now he's painted. There he is. Nope. Oh, that's funny. When I turned him upside down, I remembered. The plastic that these guys are made out of, the rats, is brown. They're not gray. They were brown on the sprue. And we got Creep, whatever his name was. Kin something. Kin Stalker. Kin Whisper. Creep Kin Whisper. That's his name. Yep. I think the smoke came out really good. It looks how it should, I feel. The green of the smoke bombs really pops. He's dressed in very dark colors, but there's variance there with the gray pants. The silver and the gold really look good. I think the burgundy on the hilt, not the hilt, the handle, the grip looks good. His tail is subtly pink, and his eyes are very red. We got the Skaven gas mask back there with the bright pops of red for the eye lenses. His base is very nondescript. It's just a cobblestone sewer. But he looks really good. He looks very good. And now they're done. I think next time, if we want to just keep it up, we'll paint another Gene Stealer. I kind of want to do, where Where is he? And another rat. If we wanted to keep it up... There's a hair on my mic. If I wanted to keep it up, we got this Gene Stealer guy. I don't even remember his name. He's another morph. Something morph. He has a big sniper rifle. And he has a little guy back there on a pole. That's another Gene Stealer cult guy. We would use a lot of the same colors. But this guy doesn't have 3 arms. He only has 2. And he still looks like a man. Because he is a man. He's not a morph. Like a... Yeah. Whatever. Wait. His little guy's missing his arm. What the? Right. Oh. Right. Right here. Who knows where that is? Huh? I don't think it would have been in the cabinet. It probably is my guess. It came off in the box when I was moving and is now gone forever. Hold on, I'll look in the closet for 1 second. Let's go look. Yeah, it's not on the shelves or anything, so that shit's gone. That's okay. It just won't have an arm. But we could do him and another one of the rats. Could we give him another arm? It would have to be really small. And then there's the guy with the net. From the rats. And look, he's got like a little rat on the base that's running with him. Look, it's a little tiny rat. He's also got a very dynamic pose. And he's got like a little cage with a rat in it on his belt. Like he carries rats with him. I don't know. Yup. So I think next time we'll do this guy at the very least. Maybe we'll do this guy with his one-armed familiar. Yeah. I will now go and put these guys, the painted guys, in the cabinet with all of their compatriots. In you go, motherfucker. Yippee, yippee. Okay, I'm gonna swap back over. I'm gonna swap back over. Give me a second. Alrighty. Now we're here. We can hang out for a little while. Maybe we can try to shoot for 3 hours. Like, yap for 15 minutes or whatever. What's going on in the Twitterverse? 3 hour Andy? I'm so hungry. I wish he really did get me some fucking Wendy's. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna pass away. It's over for me. Yes, this is the Ligma U shirt. Yeah. There's not really anything going on the Twitterverse. There's a VTuber named Casper that I followed. They seem pretty cool. They're debuting pretty soon, in a couple weeks. CASPURR Casper. They're a cute like cat secret agent. Seems pretty cute. Not really else much going on in the Twitterverse. My mom sent me a video of Crosby and Nikki, her dogs, and I want to play it for you guys. My mom talks in it, so I can't. So next time I'm going to tell her, when you take a video, can you be quiet so I can show my friends? Thank you. I mean, I could play it muted, but it's not nearly as good because it's them barking. We'll try. We'll try. We'll play it muted. Muted is better than nothing, right? OBS. Scene. We want a window capture. We want to capture VLC media player. Ooh, it works. Okay. I can imagine anything. Desktop audio on, and we'll have it. Hold on, I need to listen to it myself real quick. Hold on. I want to see how long I can keep it unmuted. Oh, my headset's fucking off because I've been wearing it listening to nothing for the past 2.5 hours. I was like, why can't I hear? Maybe there is no audio. Okay. The first 5 seconds I can play. Epic. Wait, how loud is it? It's good. Epic. Okay. Epic. Okay. Here they are. Now we can't listen anymore. Then my mom starts talking to them and they start running. But then Nikki goes the wrong way. Why'd she go the wrong way? Hold on. We can put audio. We'll watch it again. Also, Crosby's got such a big dog bark. He's got a big old bark. Big man. She's so much smaller than him. He truly is a gargantuan beast. Look at his tail up in the air. He gets so alert when she calls him. He goes, huh? Oh, I love growls me. Oh. Big beast. I don't know where she thought she was going. She's still pretty big, but like, he's got a lot of mass on her. Big beast. Yeah, he got a big boy voice. Bro. I loved him. I said, thank you, mama. Thank you for sending me the doggies. Yeah. He's huge. He weighs like 35 pounds-ish. When he was at his heaviest and he was overweight, he was probably close to 40, but I think he's lost a lot of weight since then. Huh? Guys, I think when I'm messing around with all my USB ports, you know, I'm plugging in the caption card, I'm unplugging the webcam, I'm plugging in the Scarlet mixer, you know, all these other things, my keyboard stops working. Also, is my chat cut off? No. I was like, Augie? No, it says doggy. My keyboard doesn't type right now. I have to unplug it and plug it back in. Is this it? Yeah, that was it. Because I was trying to copy and paste something right now, and I couldn't. Because my keyboard wasn't working. It's still not? Now it is. Okay. There it goes. Very weird. Very weird. I want a dog so bad. Imagine for a moment, at any moment during stream, I could like lift up a big beast. You hold him like a big fish. Like one hand, like both hands under, like you just caught a big fish. But I need a lot of money for that, guys. I need so much money. You guys have no idea. And we gotta get clear of the DMV disaster before we get a dog. Christ. Not really anything else happening on the Twitterverse. That's kind of it. My mom DM'd me that video. VTuber Casper. It would work well with my lifestyle. I'm a streamer. I can take care of a dog all day. Anything else happening on the Twitterverse? Anything else? Seeing anything happening on the Twitterverse? Anything happening in the world right now that we haven't talked about this week? Because, I ain't... This is relevant. Hazumi quote retweeted a tweet that is, how much does it cost to book Hatsune Miku for a venue? An example fee to book Miku is in the range of $40,000 to $75,000 to hire Miku for a corporate event or performance. That's what Google told her. Or told this person who Hazumi quote retweeted. Wow, that's I mean, I could do it. I could do it. Ninja says, quote, "I'm never alone in a room with another woman," end quote. He speaks out on his relationship and why he never DMs anyone outside of, quote, "his boys," end quote. Maybe streamers are just like us. Ninja. Tyler Ninja Blevins. He's never alone in a room with another woman. I guess besides his, unless it's his braless wife bringing him a sandwich and chips, so like it's a double kill bot lane. Unless it's that, yeah. Any other time, he's never alone with a woman, apparently. Yeah. Not asked for. That's important too. Not asked for. She did it unprompted. Lots of people joking around that Reyna from Tekken 8 is now working at Chipotle. Chipotle is like the #1 Evo sponsor everywhere, Chipotle, which is really bizarre. And she was added to be like the new Heihachi from Tekken, if you know who Heihachi is, because Heihachi was killed by his son, Kazuya from Tekken. Yes, Kazuya Mishima. He was killed by his son, and she was added to be like the new Heihachi. She was his secret daughter, and she has a fighting style that's a lot like his, and now he's back. So now everyone's saying that she has to get a new job, and it's at Chipotle. And it's funny. Everyone thinks Joe Biden is dead. Okay. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Why Chipotle when most is superior? Because Chipotle sponsors Evo. Hunter Schafer with her titties out on my timeline. Interesting. Hunter Schafer. The actress. Oil painting of McDonald's Diet Coke. That's pretty good, actually. I'll give that a like. If you see that on your timeline, it was because of me, because I just gave that a like. I saw a film who Hunter Schafer was starring in. What was that called? Cuckoo? A trailer for a film called Cuckoo. Yeah. I saw a few trailers at Long Legs that was good. It was Cuckoo, Heretic, Alien Romulus. There were a lot of good trailers. Ironically, Long Legs was way overhyped by its trailer, so maybe I am gonna be disappointed by all of those films. Wow, Twitterverse really is dry today. Really is dry. Unfortunate. I'm seeing it Friday, not super stoked. I mean, Connor will say it's a dog shit film, Long Legs. I wouldn't say that. I think it's a 3 out of 5. It's really, really good for the first, like, 40 minutes. And then it hits, like, the middle of Act 2. It's like a 3-act film, as most things are 3 acts. The middle of Act 2, and it was like... There's just a few things that it's like, when you really think about the film, it just kind of falls apart. When we're a bit further out from the release of the film, we can talk about it. Unless we really want to talk about it right now, in which case, if you don't want spoilers, you have to leave. But actually, no. We'll wait until, like, Friday or next week or something. I'm seeing lots of art of that ZZZ character with her titties hanging. Interesting. What character is that? It's not Ellen Joe. It's the one who's like the mechanic. Interesting. Grace? Sure. Oh, Jesus, this website's so bright. What was Amazon being mad at me for? Yep, it was what Connor was getting. He was trying to buy something with my card. Ooh, and it was not very expensive. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh, guys. It was not very expensive, and he tried to use my card, and it declined. Uh-oh, guys. It's alright. I'm expecting a check in the mail in the next 24 hours, so we'll be alright. I want to wash my thumb off. Didn't this happen before where your card got locked for a really small amount? That's true. It might actually not be on my bank account. I don't know if this might be very real, but I refuse to check my bank account on day to day because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I do not see it. So like, it could have been locked because it was a weird thing. Because like, it did get locked again. It did get locked that other time. Like my bank had texted me when Connor tried to get something that was like 75 cents or something. So it might have actually been that again. I check my bank twice a day. Tanner, you make $90,000 a year. Of course you check your bank. You know there's money in there. I refuse. I refuse. I do not see it. I do not see it. False? I don't know, Tanner. I don't know. Stunt on them hoes. You also have a budgeting app? What the hell? I've been living paycheck to paycheck for a decade, so I know there's nothing in there. I know there's nothing in there. Small amounts are how scammers test and they pull out a large amount. That's true. But Connor genuinely was buying something for 75 cents. He was like trying to rent a movie on my Amazon account, and he was using my card by accident. And it didn't like that he was trying to buy something for 75 cents off Amazon. Because I had credit. I had credit from Amazon that was like $3 credit. So his charge was only 75 cents and it got pissed, I think is what it was. Just saw CrowdStrike is giving out $10 Uber Eats gift cards to apologize. Yeah, do I get one, bro? I'd like one. Maybe I can get Wendy's. But yeah, I refuse to check my bank account. Hi, Surly. Thanks for the Prime sub. Just got back from work. Can't believe it's already 9 months since I've joined. Make a joke, but it's kind of too oversaturated. How have I been? Good. Using a card for 75 cents? It was on Amazon. You can't use cash. Also, I'm American. I use my card for 75 cents. Yes. If I was at a gas station and I was buying like a fucking gumball, I would use my card if it would let me. Talking about Casper, he has like his little fan mascot guys in that his debut announcement tweet. They're so cute. They're like little spies. They're like little cats in trench coats and like fedoras. Cute. Nice shirt, bro. It looks good. Yeah. This is a small for reference. This is a small. Yeah. I wish I lived somewhere where I could just mobile pay everything with my watch. I live somewhere where you can do that. Tanner, you could live here too. And maybe we could like live together and like split the rent and have like a shared bank account. Maybe like get married. Just a thought. There's places around you that literally don't take card, cash only. I don't remember the last time I saw a place like that. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't really have anything else to say. Actually, we checked the Twitterverse. Let's check the Twitchverse. Let's go to the Twitch front page. I never go here. Does anyone ever go here? The Twitch front page. Anyone ever go here? It sounds like a hellscape. No, no, you, no. Like, can I look at, like, featured streams? Like, I don't want for you. I want featured. Like, not channels I think you'd like, or categories I think I'd like. I want you to show me the streamers that you think anyone would like. Like, what are they up to? What about the categories? Just Chatting has the most views? What the fuck? Who's streaming right now? Hassan? Moist Critical? Iron Mouse? I guess that makes sense. Just Chatting. We gotta hop on Overwatch? Juno's out? Wait, I gotta look up her skins. Juno skins. Overwatch. Let's take a peek. Are they out? Can I see them? Juno skins cosmetics. Any pictures? No. Tanner, I don't think she's out, you motherfucker. She's still on the public test server? Mm. So half out? No skins, though. I'll gut you, Tanner. It'll be over for you. Friday, I think we're going to stream For Honor, guys, unfortunately for you guys. I think we're going to stream For Honor on Friday, unfortunately. There's a new hero coming out tomorrow that I really want to play, so... yeah. For Honor on Friday, probably. Sorry. No painting, actually. Next painting stream, we'll do something. I fucking am mad I'm missing that guy's arm. It actually makes me not want to paint him because he's incomplete. Where the fuck did it go? No minis broke in transport that I noticed. I remember going through all of them. But a drywall punching simulator? Only if you're fucking bad. Also, I'm going to be farming, so it's really going to be just chatting stream. I'm going to be farming AI to level up the new hero. Actually, that's not true. A couple models broke, but they were resin. They were 3D printed resin models, so I didn't miss them. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Fuck, I'm so hungry. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. You know what's wild? Is earlier in the day, he called me on the phone and said, hey, I'm on my way back from the DMV, because remember, he lost his wallet. So he had to go get his new ID. And so he was at the DMV this morning, and he called me on his way home, and he said, I'm going to go get something to eat. You want something? I said, no, I just ate. That's fine. And then the next time he gets something to eat, he doesn't call me that time? Disgusting. What kind of betrayal is that? I brought home 20 double smoked bacon sandwiches that were about to be thrown out. You want some? Yup. Fuck, I could kill for some Chick-fil-A right now. I crave it sometimes, because I used to have it every day, and I crave it sometimes. Fuck. And I would just steal it. I could eat it every day for free. I would steal so much. I would eat so much of it. Chick-fil-A mac and cheese? Yeah, it's so fucking good. I've talked about it before. Did you guys know that Chick-fil-A sells a large mac and cheese that's literally this big around? Like, it's a full-size bowl. Wait, is that shirt available to buy? Not yet. I got this physically at Anime Expo. Chick-fil-A salad, pretty decent. Yeah, but they're also $9 without any additions. No drink, nothing. They're very expensive, but they are very popular, the salads. Produce is always fresh. They get produce every day. Yeah. You pick out all the chicken. Okay, what chicken do you get on your Chick-fil-A salad? A lot of people don't know this, but you can get basically any kind of chicken you want. It's only grilled? Nope. You can get any Chick-fil-A salad. Each of them come with specific chicken on the menu, but it's not... They're able to put chicken nuggets on it, fried nuggets. They could put grilled nuggets. They could do a Chick-fil-A normal filet that's sliced up. They could do a grilled filet that's sliced up, a spicy filet that's sliced up, or chicken strips. 3 chicken strips on top. You could get any chicken in the store on that damn salad. Or you can get cold grilled chicken or cold spicy grilled chicken. No, they're not prepackaged. You can get your entire salad custom. They're all made by hand. The menu item ones are made in bulk and kept in a fridge daily. But you can get one completely made custom. Any chicken you want on it. The normal salads, Cobb salads, traditionally at Chick-fil-A come with chopped up fried nuggets. The market salad has cold grilled chicken that's shredded. And the Southwest salad has cold spicy chicken, grilled spicy chicken that's shredded. But you can get any chicken on any of them that you want. How do you wash the lettuce? There's like a lettuce washing thing. It's a big fucking thing and it has a crank on top and you like after chopping it up, and it takes fucking 70 years. Guys, do I steal Chick-fil-A from Connor right now as revenge? He offered to get me something. So, like... What if I was just like... Oops, took your wallet. He doesn't keep his wallet in his room. He keeps his wallet outside his room. So, like, he wouldn't even know if I didn't tell him. I'd, of course, tell him. But, like, my wallet's right here. He keeps it outside on the island with his car keys. His car keys he doesn't keep in there either. Because, you know, like, he's in his room, he's getting changed, he gets dressed to go out, and as he's walking by the island, he, like, scoops it all up. But, like, my keys are also right here. Like, I keep everything in here. Redditor found out that applying alcohol rub on their Zelda Tears of the Kingdom OLED Nintendo Switch will ruin it. Are you a fucking idiot? Why are you applying rubbing alcohol to your fucking Nintendo Switch? What? Are you trying to clean it off? Use something else. It, like, melted the pattern off the Switch. It wiped it right off. Hold on. Save image. Yup. Plus. Source. Image. Okay. Browse. Downloads. This. Open. That is not it. That's a picture of the dog. I mean, you guys can see it again. Did it not download? This is Nikki. Why wasn't it in my downloads folder? What did it save this as? No. It saved it as a JPEG. Then why wasn't it in there? Okay, well, let's try again. What? It should be in here. I downloaded it to my downloads folder. Downloads. Can I do... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. Downloads. I literally have to type this shit in manually. It won't even let me. Why can't I... Why can't I see it? In my... OBS? Hello? It's a Dreamy, you're right. It's a GIF. Why is it a GIF? What the fuck is that? No, save it as a PNG or something. Or a .jpeg. What the hell was that? It said it was in downloading it, saving it as a JPEG, but then I actually looked at it and it wasn't. There it is. It wiped right off. I kind of feel like you're using something too strong. Like, use like a Clorox wipe or something. You're using straight up rubbing alcohol out of the bottle? Interesting. Clorox wipes are strong though? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Also, that was from a fucking Dexerto tweet, so you know I'm saving the image and not showing you the tweet. Because fuck Dexerto. I literally, the only reason I don't have them blocked is because 1 in 500 tweets, they have something that's worth seeing. They reworked the Games Workshop model recently. I'll show you guys. People are very mad about it. Save image. Yup. I'll show you guys. People are very mad about it. They reworked a very old model. Horse, thank you for gifting Ameute. And JS Chaos, hello. I know I haven't said hello to you today, but I have seen you here. If you honestly, the easiest way to get a hello from me, like targeted hello, is if you aren't subbed. Isn't that funny? My fucking Warhammer community's not loading. Ah, there we go. Okay. Add image. Browse. This one. Here's the old model. Alright? You can tell it's old. The proportions are kind of off. He has a really squat torso. You can't really tell how small it is, but it's small. He's an Inquisitor. He has a golden power armor. He has the big two-headed cyber eagle. He has the big hammer. There's a lot of cool things about this model, but it's very old. So they made a new one. Alright? They made a new one. And they unveiled it the other day, and here's what it looks like, and people are very mad. Here's the new one. it's got a way worse pose. I think actually, no, this isn't even the new one. This is an edited image. Because he only has fur on both sides of his shoulder pads there. The new... Oh, I found an even better image to show. Here we go. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Even better, even better. So, be gone. And you become this one. Better. Okay. There. That's the real one. And, like, what's going on with his hair? Why isn't he bald? And, like, his face. He looks way younger. And he doesn't have the giant inquisitorial eye, like, fucking chain. It's like a big belt buckle. His legs are like tree trunks. Why are they so thick? He's so bulky. But he's not, like, wearing a Terminator armor, so I don't know why. I like the purity seals on the cape. I think that looks cool. The bird, actually, and here's another reason people are mad. The bird isn't gone. It has its own base now. And people really don't like the way it looks. It's got, like, this weird flight stand where it looks like it's colliding with the pillar. People really hate this. And it's the one time everyone's saying, thank God Games Workshop doesn't credit their model artist who does the sculpting, because this guy would get blasted. Or this person. It looks really bad. It looks way worse. Why not have the eagle on his arm again? That looks awesome. What's in the bird's chest? I mean, the bird has two heads. That's how it looks. That's fine. But, like, I don't like the giant half of a window jutting out of the ground to hold it up. The old eagle looked awesome. But yeah, people are really unhappy about this because it's a really old model of a really cool character, and it got remade and it's worse in every way. So, yep. Sorry, buddy. Maybe in another 10 years you'll get another new model. Sorry. Yeah, the clear stand. That's what people were like, bro, at least put the bird on a damn clear flight stand. That would look better. Yeah, I don't know. They don't miss very often, Modern Games Workshop. But that time, they missed. They missed bad. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out who we're rating today. Andy, thanks for gifting JSKS. I want to say it that way because it's fun. Fuck. I don't know who we're rating. Thanks for the stream, white boy. Yeah. You gotta say white boy that way. What's up, white boy? Kind of airy, kind of breathy, white boy. Cerulean gifted Amaranth. Thanks for gifting Amaranth, Cerulean. Last year, when I saw her at TwitchCon, I should have said hello, because you know what? Maybe she would be here. Okay, well. Friend of the stream, Amaranth. Bro, I saw her at TwitchCon. I've talked about this before. I've told the story before. I saw her at TwitchCon, and she was taking pictures with people, but it wasn't like a meet and greet. Like, you didn't need to get in line. She was just standing out in the field. Like, I could have... Fuck. It would have been so funny. And again, I've talked about it. I should have taken a picture with her and posted it to Twitter and been like, met the love of my life, you know, got married this weekend or whatever, you know? God, that'd be so fucking funny. But, you know, whatever. Okay, go say hi to Zinko, guys. Thanks for the stream. That fixed my bangs instantly, just that, huh? Okay, thanks for watching. I'm proud of what we did today. It was fun. I had a good time. Friday, unfortunately, is going to be gaming, which means it's going to be a way worse stream in every way. So, bye. Bye. I'm going to go get Chick-fil-A. Bye. Don't cancel me for getting Chick-fil-A. I swear I love the gays. I promise. I promise I love them. I promise. Please don't cancel me. I promise I love the gays. I love